What's up, hooligans? We're back! What's up, hooligans, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do a little voiceover thingy for you because the tornado sirens or something happened when we were filming this. But we are at Abbot's tomb in Milan, Ohio, and I have heard about this tomb being haunted most of my life. My teacher in 5th grade actually told me about this tomb. So I'm going to read some history about it and show you some pictures. And as you can see, there's live video. So sit back and enjoy. So most of this legend is about Benjamin W. Abbott, who you are seeing his final grave right now, and his wife. So, as it goes, Benjamin W. Abbott died in 1854, and his mausoleum was erected and all that, and it began to attract some attention right away because, for one thing, it was positioned in such a weird way that it was facing away from all the other monuments and all the other tombstones, and everybody thought that that was weird. And the front door to the mausoleum could also only be reached by going down this hill. As you can see, it's like on this weird hill. And then back in the day, there actually was like a swamp like body of water in front of it. So people automatically were like, oh, he doesn't want visitors or anything like that. But then like they just automatically assumed, and rumors started, and it says if you go up and you knock on the door, Mr. Abbott's ghost will be so angry that you disturbed him and that you actually came and knocked on his door that he will come out and chase you. And if Mrs. Abbott's in a good mood, apparently, she will come and chase you too. But that's not like the whole ghost story. But as most ghost stories and local legends, the specifics of why it was haunted began to change throughout time, and the biggest change involved the addition of the two caskets that you see in here right now that we're looking at. Those are supposedly his grandchildren. And it was said that Ben Abbott snapped one night and brutally murdered both of his granddaughters. Upon realizing what he had done, Abbott secretly buried the two bodies in his backyard. And it wasn't until years after the Abbott's own death that the girls' bodies were discovered. However, for that reason, I don't know why they would undig them and put them in his tomb, but you know how local legends start and rumors, so I don't know if I believe that or what. But so it is told that those caskets are indeed his grandchildren, but contrary to a popular belief, they did not end up there as a result of him murdering them both, which wouldn't make any sense. They just succumbed to childhood diseases that were unfortunate and happened a lot back in the 1800s, but it's supposedly they died of natural causes, but I don't know. But originally, the two girls were buried on the Abbott's property of his own house, which was not uncommon back in the 1800s. However, the new owners who bought the property did not like the idea of having two young girls buried in their yard. So they paid and had the bodies exhumed, and both were eventually moved into this tomb. But I don't believe that, because this tombstone right here that we're looking at says Benjamin Abbott, and then under it, it says his wife's name. And then on the other side of that, it says Mary, which is their daughter. And they have two other ones. See, this says right here, it says Mary. So I don't know why they would have their granddaughters buried in there. They supposedly says that the Abbotts are no longer buried inside the tomb. They were relocated to a nearby plot years ago. But they said that the caskets of the two young grandchildren and the small chair which Ben Abbott is said to have sat in and read to his stories to his granddaughters in there. But I don't know why their names wouldn't be on the tombstone, so I'm not sure if that's true, but those are the coffins of supposedly the grandchildren. There's the rocking chair, which isn't even a rocking chair, it's just a chair. But they say if you stare at the chair for a long time, you can see it moving, which also don't know how much is that is true. But they also say that you can see bright glowing orbs at nighttime floating around there, and they say that it's the abbots. So I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, or if you have any local legends where you're from. But here are some pictures of the tomb from back in the day and some newer ones. As you can see in some of these pictures, the door was actually bricked shut at one point in time, and then somebody knocked a brick out and they left it there. Also, if you noticed, while Kenny was standing on top, I'm not sure if I stood on top, there's a white vent on top, which makes no sense to me on why there's a vent on top of a mausoleum when the front of it is wide open. I don't know, guys. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Make sure you like, leave a comment, share, and turn on your post notifications so you never miss a video. And as always, guys, remember to stay safe and stay golden. Bye.